All right. Then we have another cool one. Looks like he's on garbage patrol right now. That's Kyle Abbott. I mean, I guess, if you're a pitcher that didn't really do all that good, well, you know what? Maybe you're training to do garbage. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So, I got something a little bit different going on here in this video. Yeah, it's sports cards and maybe some non-sports cards, but mostly only sports cards I'll be talking about here. I got a great lineup in the back, and part of that's for a reason. I mean, sports cards, they give you, I guess, they help capture, as they say, the essence of the game. Now, depending on what game it is, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, even golf and racing, the action shots, the all-time greats, different variations, or sometimes it might be that brand new rookie. It could be some crusty old veteran. It could be anything and everybody. I mean, everybody's got their own way of collecting and thoughts of collecting and what they look for, and I guess in some ways what keeps it fun for them. Now, different things that keep it fun for me, of course, are the greats. I mean, Derek Jeter, that's Upper Deck SP Red, the red card. Now, it's not really his SP rookie card, which was a couple of years before that, but for some reason they call this a rookie card. Go figure. A recent pull was Greatest Moments Jackie Robinson. I mean, legend. Now, this is something I've had for a little while. This is a Tony Dorsett, one of the all-time great Cowboys, but it's a special card. It's a proof card, and it's a numbered card, only 3 of 5. So to me, that's pretty cool. I picked that up in some random collection. One of my all-time favorite players, Derek Jeter. Another card of his. Now, I put 2 Derek Jeters up there. Maybe I could have put a Reggie Jackson up there, or somebody else, a Ricky, because I am definitely a Ricky fan. Barry Bonds, or something like a Nolan Ryan big head, Nolan Ryan sticker. But I chose another Jeter. Randy Johnson, and that's his rookie card from Fleer. Now, I have that one up there for a reason, okay, that I'll be discussing in a few seconds, okay? But that is not one of the ones that has the cigarette company sign in the background. Now, there's a bunch of different variations of this card. One that has it very, overt, like you could see it. And the other one where you can not really see it at all, like it's completely blacked out. Now, there's also other variations where they kind of tried to tone it out in greens and reds. I think there's 17 different variations. And this is the Ellie De La Cruz. Okay, I was talking about great rookies and second year. This is the Ellie De La Cruz. It was a case hit from the Series 1 tops that I pulled in another video. I mean, I've opened so many packs. It's it's kind of wild if I try to think of all the packs in it. I look at the shelves that I have here, and someday maybe I'll give you all a tour, but the unopened boxes and the bricks, the vending boxes from different years that I still have to go through. So I'm going to be doing this for a while. Anyway, beyond that, now, I'm not one very much, and I've never really been one much for slab cards. But I you know what? I'm starting to see the appeal of having a slab card collection. How deep I'll get into it, I'm not sure. But if I see something that's cool and slabbed and different, well, you know what? I might pick it up for the collection and put together one of those like crazy sets that they do on PSA. This is a recent pickup I did. Now, I think it's cool because it's a 1984 O-Pee-Chee and it's a Gem Mint 10 condition. So you can see the O-Pee-Chee, it's in English and French, and it's a Gem Mint 10. Now, I picked this up for under 30 bucks. And it's definitely not a high population card. It's definitely low. I mean, anything O-Pee-Chee from the 80s would be a lower population than Topps. But that was a very nice pickup in my mind. Now, taking this a different direction, when I talk about the essence of the game, okay? I mean, there's different aspects. I mean, sure, it could be something like Ricky Henderson sliding into a base or something and all the dirt up in his face. Or somebody bashing a home run, the big swing. It could be anything like that, but other times it might be at the stadium. It might be other stuff that's going on, or other stuff that some photographer got a picture of. Now, Upper Deck was definitely good for that. Occasionally, you'd see something pretty cool in like Top Stadium Club or other sets as well. But let me bring attention first. Now, some of these are not great players, okay? But it's just different things that maybe to point out. Okay, this is an Upper Deck. Now, thanks again to NASCAR Vintage 17. This was inside one of the packs he sent to me. I did a mail day video, and I'll post a link down below, as well as a mention for NASCAR Vintage 17 again. But I want you to notice something there. You see, it's got that horrible sign behind him that was blotted out. Fleer thought it was a good idea to blot it out, but Upper Deck, I guess they said, I don't care, we're going to leave that up in there. We're not going to pay attention to that. So, again, it's something that was advertising around the stadiums at that time. So, now, this is another cool one, okay? This is Dave Parker, somebody who should be in the Hall of Fame, but that's not exactly a bat he's carrying. He's got a Sledgehammer, for those of y'all who know the song. So, also pretty cool. Now, he could be getting ready in the batter's box. This could be a spring training game. Something that old-timey players used to do, carry around to swing something a bit heavier than a baseball bat. I haven't seen it too much recently, but it is one thing that they used to do. You know, swing around something that might be a pound heavier than a baseball bat, so the baseball bat felt light. And Dave Parker was getting, like, older on into his career there, so it kind of makes sense. All right. Then we have another cool one. Looks like he's on garbage patrol right now. That's Kyle Abbott. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're a pitcher that didn't really do all that good, well, you know what, maybe you're training to do garbage. I don't know, pretty cool. But back of the card shows him pitching, but the front of the card shows him, yeah, with a trash can. I guess he's doing his part to collect the plastic, maybe 5-cent deposits or something like that. Now, what else we got here? We got, this one's pretty cool. This is a Topps Stadium Club. And he's got the Thug Life glasses on, and he's flashing. He's got the signal up. Thug Life, very cool. I mean, Thug Life, definitely interesting and fun videos on that. Different people doing that. Now, this is Mike Perez. Now, not really a great player, not really, you know, didn't last too long, but what's pretty cool is he's got a card of him carrying a card, of him carrying a card, of him carrying a card, which, okay, that's pretty cool. Good idea, Upper Deck. And it looks like he's about to autograph it. You see he's got a pen in his hand. So he's autographing a card of him autographing a card of him autographing a card of him autographing a card, so on and so forth. I think that's pretty cool. Now, Hall of Famer with a beach ball, Burt Blyleven. Wonder what the story was behind that. Were they throwing like beach balls into the stadium? Was this a spring training game, or? And I don't know what he's got in his other hand there. It looks kind of weird, but Hall of Famer messing around with a beach ball, pretty cool. Bartolo Colon. Now, I don't think he's ready to pitch there. That's the first pitch card, and he's in Chicago, and it looks like everything is snowed over, and he's wearing a big old winter coat and a scarf and everything else. I mean, he's representing the White Sox there, so that's pretty cool. I don't think he's ready to pitch that day, but very cool card. You know what? Again, these are regular people also. I mean, sure, they might play baseball better than we do, but you could, I'm sure in many places you could bump into them in a street, in a restaurant, who knows where still. Now, will they all talk to you like they did in the old days? I don't know. It depends on the player. I mean, even back in the day, you know, they may or may not have. And if you're going up to somebody in a restaurant or something, hey, I know you. Can I have your autograph? Can I? You know what? Let the dude eat. Come on. I mean, you could do it. Maybe be decent. All right, there goes Sammy Sosa. Now that's the turned around hat, the ball, he looks like he's just goofing off, having a time. Oh, he's gonna throw a curveball or something. I don't know, but that's when he's with the White Sox. Now this is pretty cool. I mean, this is obviously during the anthem. I mean, he's got his boy out there. That's pretty cool, and I'm sure that is going to be a memory for Garrett Anderson's little boy. I mean, fantastic. It's bring your son to work day. Very cool card. Now we got Turk Wendell. Again, the essence of the game. He's like jumping up. I don't know what the story is behind there, but he's like leapfrogging. That's a pretty fun card. Roger McDowell. Now he definitely had some antics on the field. I mean, what's cool about this one? He's taking a picture of who knows what with one of those not Instamatics, but like disposable cameras from back in the 90s. It's also very, very cool. I mean, and what has he got? Water guns? Yeah, he's got a pair of water guns there. That's pretty funny. All right, now who we got here? We got Greg Olson driving around in a four-wheeler. Now, I don't know. I think that's in the stadium. But that's a pretty cool card, too. Again, the essence not only of the game itself, but of the players. I mean, they are people. They're, you know, they goof off. They have fun. They're from all walks of life, all who knows what and where. I mean, from sea to shining sea and then beyond. So, definitely different. Now, this one right here, I also like. He's hitting the football. That's Brian Jordan hitting the football. Now, I don't know if that's the way to do two sports at once, like Bo Jackson or Deion Sanders or Danny Ainge. I mean, Danny Ainge didn't really do two sports at once. He did one and then the other. But that's also a very cool card. See, you could see him like playing ball there. But Jordan remembers the back pain first appearing when he lifted his 3-year-old son during a trip to Disney World. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, but that's a very cool picture there. So yeah, like I was saying, I mean, it does capture the essence, the fun, the spirit of the game, whatever the game is, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, car racing, even, you know what, I haven't seen any goofy cards, golf, but I'm sure that they exist. I just haven't come across them. I mean, of course, in non-sports cards, there's lots of goofy stuff. I mean, I've done some Garbage Pail Kids rips, which are absolutely goofy, but they're intentionally goofy. I mean, sports and all of that, you think that, oh yeah, these are professionals. But no, again, they're people. They live their life just like you and I. And it's just something to keep in mind. Anyway, I had fun doing this. Hope y'all had fun as well. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.